back here live, H&A 2023, sitting down. Shane and I like to call ourselves brothers from other mothers, just because we've developed a tight connection here over the past couple of years throughout social media as being known as Hardscape artists. And now Shane's a member of the herd, and I couldn't be more proud of that, so we had to get him back here on the podcast. Shane from Royalstone.
What's going on, buddy?
How you doing, brother?
I am so nervous for a podcast. I swear. I'd rather do inlays any day. I'm shaking right now.
No,
I don't like my podcast, but this is great.
So it's just a conversation between us, and what I really want to get out there, Shane, is what we just talked about over there. You know, the start of your business and why you started to be creative right out of the bat, right? Because you didn't start out average. No. I feel Shane started out the bat with some creative inlays. So let's talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, so basically when I first started in the hardscape industry, I was working for someone else, and it didn't really work out. I needed to evolve. I needed to feed my family, get out of the house. So I started my own company up. And basically I was looking at, the pictures in the catalog, and I was looking at this stuff, and I'm like, how am I supposed to separate myself from these guys who've been doing it 15, 20 years?
Yeah.
There's no way. Do I undercut them? Do I do this? And I just thought straight away, like, I'm an artist. I was good at drawing.
Yeah.
So I started thinking of these crazy sketches, crazy ideas, and I literally just thought, you know what, I'm going to be different.
Yeah, and then you'd present these ideas to the clients.
Well, actually, the first job I really didn't. I just did what I did, and thankfully they were pleased with the outcome.
Was that the Celtic knot?
It was actually a job before that. That was basically, just a simple crisscross diamond pattern. Yeah. It looked like an Aladdin carpet.
Yeah.
And he loved it, and then after that, I blew it up.
Yeah.
And then it was the Celtic knot job.
Celtic knot, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, the Celtic knot job. So I got that idea from Vikings, history. I'm a history buff too, artist, so I love that. And basically, I advertised from that.
You separated yourself by doing creative hardscape design.
So that was the big thing. I didn't realize I was going to blow up the way I did. And it was just the clientele in my market, in my area, they're just used to simple, plain borders.
It's all they ever seen.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So the inspiration, obviously we got to know each other, and then I'm like, this guy, he's doing, I'm like,
I feel the same way.
I'm doing exactly the same as what he's doing. I love this guy. I'm like, I need to move out where you are. I need to get out. Honestly.
Yeah, we're going to have you in Wisconsin. We're going to bring you to Wisconsin.
I'm going to get a second house. Yeah. Come on, we go.
No, that's awesome. So. And we both have the same thought process there exactly. Like, how do we separate ourselves in the market? We bring that creativity, right? We're bringing that creativity.
Absolutely. Yeah, the creativity is just, even just doing different color combinations, making the patio pop, it's just amazing. And just to, more doing, it's just catching the eye, getting the clients, getting something different out there. The advance of technologies now, everything's changing. Mm-hmm. So why shouldn't the patio industry change as well with the same?
And keep evolving, keep pushing the limits.
Absolutely. Keep raising that bar.
Yeah.
That's all I want to do. And, being in this group, it means so much to me because
we appreciate you.
Getting so many ideas from yourself, so many different techniques, even though, I've been doing it so differently a long time. Now I'm finally doing the open grade.
Yeah.
Actually started getting into it this week, so really excited for that project. And it's just, like I said, it's just always pushing it to the next level.
Yeah, right.
And that's why I love. And finally getting to meet you. This is awesome.
No. And now we're sitting here together. We're a couple of guys who push it to the next level.
Yeah.
And now we're in the herd masterminds, and we're telling everybody to push it to the next level.
Absolutely.
Right?
And it's exciting now because we have so many young guys in this group.
Yeah.
And just getting to watch them grow.
Yeah.
As we're growing as well.
Yes, exactly.
I love it. And I feel like, the future is very bright in hardscaping.
For the
really
industry, I take it for granted a lot, but it's guys like us who are pushing the envelope, who are inspiring younger guys who maybe have an art background, or maybe they're working for someone who does boring work.
Yeah.
Right. So they want to get out there and start to be creative themselves. So
they've got their inner Michelangelo, their inner Da Vinci. They want to express it.
Yeah.
And some people, you can do it in stone.
Yeah.
You can create art masterpieces in stone, and that's what it's all about.
Yeah, no.
Art in stone.
No,
And
exactly.
I love it.
I love how you say that, right?
Yep.
Hardscape artist.
Hardscape
Yeah.
artist.
Our medium is bricks, blocks, stones, and rocks. That's
There
how
you
we
go.
paint our portraits.
Yep.
Right,
That's what we're. Give us a blank canvas, we'll give you a masterpiece.
Yeah.
Every single time.
Yeah.
And that's why I love it. You know, and it's the manufacturers as well. You know, they're bringing out all these awesome products, and it's just up to us guys to bring it all together.
Put it together. Yep.
Put it all together, and that's why you've gave me so much inspiration.
Oh, thank you so much.
And I absolutely love every single project you do, and it gets me thinking.
Yeah.
You know, I'm stealing that idea
Yeah,
from you.
no,
I'm going to do it, and
we all
I
push
love
each
it.
other.
We all
push
you
each
know,
other.
it's brilliant.
Yeah.
I really do.
No, we all push each other. So just had to get Shane back here, and I know that he would no doubt inspire someone. He's been an integral part, and he's becoming a pillar in the herd in the hardscape community. I truly believe that when Shane opens his mouth in the mastermind, we're going to get some knowledge that comes out. There's a ton of young hardscapers who are looking up to Shane on the creative aspect of things. I love it that Shane has been turned on by the open graded gospel, right? So it's another thing that you're going to separate yourself from in the market.
Yeah.
So
yeah, especially in the area where I am, it's not a big thing for open grade, but I definitely want to bring it into the market where I am.
Yeah.
And it's good learning this from the hardscape manual. This is learning the right techniques, the right way, because no matter what, I could create the best job ever, but if it's not on the right foundation, it doesn't matter.
There you go. Yeah,
So
we might have to just leave it at that, because that's a pretty solid line right there, and that's also a selling point to my clients. Like, I'm not going to put this masterpiece on top of something that's going to fail.
Exactly.
Right. So
exactly.
separate yourself with creativity.
Yep.
Think outside the box.
Yep.
Right, and the sky's the limit.
There you go, baby.
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you so much for joining us, Shane from Royalstone. If anyone wants to get a hold of you, how do they do that, brother?
Everything on Instagram. Always #Royalstone Masonry 87.
Yeah. Thank you so much for being with us, Shane.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah. Thank you.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
That was fun, right? Yes, exactly.